Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Brandt. Ribéry. Teammate in support. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A look at the... The starting lineup for Lions. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Lucio plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. In with a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Michael Olise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lilian Thuram. Olise. This could be troublesome. Thuram. Will he finish? Still a chance. Gullit. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And support available. Could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. Marcus Thuram. And making headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Mateus. Here's Mbappe. And on to Amili. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Thuram. Read it well.
È stato ritrovato il portafoglio del signor Mirko De Frassine. Può essere ritirato presso un posto di polizia dello stadio.
Thuram. Thuram. He's in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. An important interception. Trying to open up the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Jairzinho. And a very good challenge. Oh, give it away. It's there for him. Can they cover up? Well, it just petered out. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Lilian Thuram. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Might work out. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lilian Thuram. Jamal Musiala. Jairzinho. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, it's great when you can rely on... Your keeper. And the substitution will occur now. Nuno Mendes. Michael Olise. Oh, great defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mateus. Plenty of support here. Oh, tremendous vision. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Could reduce the deficit. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he take advantage? Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And short it is. Could be troublesome. A fine block. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Pele. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jamal Musiala. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Oh, big chance! Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. It's a short one. Anguissa. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Pele. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ruud Gullit. Kamil Abili. Musiala. Gullit. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. The Lions look menacing. Good work to regain possession. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jairzinho. It has to be. It's still alive. Kamil Abili. Ruud Gullit. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. William Saliba. Nuno Mendes. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mbappe. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And the ball is loose. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And foul it is then. Jamal Musiala. Well, he's been ruled offside. That's a good pass. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the ball rolling once more. Lions still trailing, but the belief is back. Lucio. Lilian Thuram. Musiala. Untidy on the ball, the Lions. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Ronaldo. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Jamal Musiala. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Michael Olise. Teammates available. No luck keeping possession. Good looking move this. Well in there to tidy up. Prove it. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And acres of space out wide for the Lions. Kimmich. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. That's a lovely ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh dear. Well, that's not one that... And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight. And despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's Juniors versus the Lions.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Oh, they must score. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Ruud Gullit. Oh, worth a shot. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against putting it in. Cafu. From a long way out, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
Trying to force a mistake. Jamal Musiala. Musiala. There could be something building here for Lions. Jamal Musiala. Mariona. Nice possession. Ruud Gullit. Jamal Musiala. And it's on now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. So this is it, debut time, a nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals, but I'm sure he'll be looking to contribute in other ways too. I'd expect a fast start from him and a goal on his debut. That'd certainly be nice.
And Juniors have lost the ball. Ronaldo, and the attack is over. Really good defending. Musiala. Players waiting in the centre. Promising position, this. Tolisso. A good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. To take the lead. Still with a bit to do. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Mariona. A chance yet to appear. Ruud Gullit. Now it needs... Oh, a great chance. It's in. And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Chiesa. Mariona. Careless in possession from the Lions. Jamal Musiala. Ronaldo. Mariona. Gullit. Good work from Juniors to win the ball back. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mariona. Mariona. Musiala. Ronaldo. Genuine chance. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And here it comes. That's not properly away yet. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Wasteful from the Lions. Musiala. Musiala! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Has the space to whip it in here. On he goes, terrific. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. A chance to deliver into the box. It's got to be special from there. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
A little sloppy on the ball there. And he'll take this on. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. There may be an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They decide against putting it in. Cafu. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, good strike! Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Ruud Gullit. Lookman. The ball taken away from them. There's room to attack now for the Lions. Ronaldo. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Could be a chance to break here. Pepe. The Lions have it back. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition. There's not much to separate these two sides, though.
The Lions with room out wide now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Jamal Musiala. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Tolisso. And it's on now. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. To put them in front. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here it is again. What a brilliant penalty. It's cheeky, it's audacious, and the goalkeeper can't do anything about it. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. That's quality, that.
The Lions have possession again. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's Fish and Chips, and they take on the Lions.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Fish and Chips.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Opportunity here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Conte. Effective challenge. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Franck Ribéry plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, Fish and Chips really showing good width here. Neymar, can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. The danger here as he runs at them. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Musiala. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Alexis McAllister. Oh, good vision there. Determined defending. Now, who can he play it to? Delightful pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Musiala. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, a joy to watch. Released it nicely. And defensive play to be applauded. Reinders. Gullit has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gullit. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Saka. Well, nicely cut out. McAllister. Oh, managing to beat him. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Conte, can he get them in front? Thwarted by the post. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Plenty of support here. Gullit. And Fish and Chips have it once again. Alexis McAllister. Jamal Musiala. Sweet-looking move from Lions. Gullit. Now, Lions could be onto something. Is it going to be? Well, from that... that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Now Lions have the ball once more. Must take the lead here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Tajani Reinders. Well, that was incisive. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Ribéry. A chance to whip it in. And it's opening up. And it's there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, off and running again here. And it was all a bit soggy from Fish and Chips in the first half. Will it be a bit crisper now in the second 45? This looks more than decent. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Delivering it. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the ball is moving again. Fish and Chips might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest. Reinders. Just the challenge that was required. And Fish and Chips in a position of menace. And nothing comes of this attack. And teammates around him. Saka. Dumfries. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might lead to a chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Neymar. Chance to equalise. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And clears the danger.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ruud Gullit. Gianfranco Zola. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. He's in behind. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Right, can Fish and Chips take advantage of this set piece?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Bukayo Saka. And a timely intervention. Well, Fish and Chips looking ravenous here. An alert piece of defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Teammates available. And it might be. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed. With that. That was a poor effort.
Musiala. Gullit has it. Oh, given away by the Lions. Musiala. And Fish and Chips with the ball again. Zola, in with a chance. Can they put it away? Oh, a tremendous block. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. He has teammates around him. Counter-attacking chance. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And it's a quality pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, this... Might be the final opportunity to draw level. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Dumfries. Ronaldo. And that is defending of the highest order. 5 minutes to go. Now fish and chips might be onto something. And space to cross it. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Mateus. Good use of advantage there. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Gozens. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's the Bulldogs, and they take on the Lions.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Robbie Keane. Is it going to be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Zaccagni. How about the cross? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. Dumfries. Gullit. Mateus. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Jamal Musiala. And it's with Dumfries. And players waiting in the centre. Dumfries. Well, great read there to intercept. Diego Maradona. Now with Keane. De Jong. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. Keane. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? It's a short corner. De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rafinha. De Jong. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Oh, that's a really good run. Still looking to get the shot off. Pivotal moment defensively. Lucio. The pressure was high, and now the task is to remain focused. Foiling his opponent completely. Good piece of closing down. Jamal Musiala. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Keane. And now Maradona. Gullit has it. De Jong. Gullit. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? De Jong. Now with Keane. Chance to equalise. Timely intervention. Bukayo Saka. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Balde. Now with Keane. Oh, he's through here. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Jamal Musiala. Gullit. Committed challenge. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, he looks threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be. Determined defending. So the Bulldogs behind, but everything could change with this corner. Rafinha. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. De Jong. And back to De Jong. Maradona. Oh, great block.
Well, the Bulldogs have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us, and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Zaccagni. And on to Keane. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Crossing possibilities. Nicely timed tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Bulldogs in the second half. Dumfries. Musiala. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Diego Maradona. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mateus. Lucio. Gullit has it. Maradona. Now with De Jong. Maradona. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ruud Gullit. He might be able to carve something out. And just blotting out the danger. Dumfries. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Bukayo Saka. Lucio. And the keeper with the ball. And intercepting it. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. He has time to play it over. De Jong. On to Maradona. Big chance to get them on terms. Sound piece of goalkeeping.